Nearly 50 days now since Savannah Guthrie's mother disappeared. That suspected abduction remains unsolved tonight. But we've learned investigators have recovered additional images from Nancy Guthrie's surveillance cameras. National correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti has our update.
Law enforcement sources tell CBS News the additional images were obtained over the last couple of weeks from surveillance cameras installed at Nancy Guthrie's Tucson home. One camera was fastened to a fence and focused on the back of the house, including the swimming pool area. A second camera showed the driveway and front of the garage door. The new images captured family members, landscapers, and pool workers, stretching back weeks prior to the kidnapping, but nothing deemed suspicious. Week 7 of the search for Guthrie and the person or people that abducted her, this doorbell camera video remains the only known image of the suspect.
What does that say to you?
Yeah, it's lack of meaningful leads. That's the initial thing it says to me.
DNA recovered from the crime scene is still being analyzed.
If they're using forensic genetic genealogy, it takes a while. Maybe you've got multiple people within the same DNA family that could potentially be suspects, and then you have to investigate each one of those independently.
Federal investigators used genetic profiling to track down Brian Koberger following the University of Idaho murders. Authorities continue to receive tips. Over 1,500 leads came into the FBI after the Guthrie family announced a $1 million reward.
We still believe.
It's been nearly 3 weeks since the family called on the public for help, and more than a month since law enforcement has held a press conference.
I'd like to be hopeful that, and I'm sure the family is incredibly hopeful, that the silence is because they're onto something. They just need to investigate harder.
It took 47 days to track down and arrest Brian Koberger. We are now on day 45 with this investigation. The FBI continuing to call on the public for help. Anyone with information is asked to call those numbers. They're on the screen, Tony.
Jonathan, thank you very much.